Right now, I'm running my lines for the DC to DC chargers, okay? The Orions from Orion or Orion, you decide. Victron. So I'm running number 6 wire. That's the maximum size that the Orion can take. And just a little tip, obviously you got to pull everything apart here and you got to run these wires in. I need my 2 grounds. Since I'm running 2 chargers, 2 DC to DC chargers, 30 amps apiece. So I'm running my 2 grounds over there, then I'll run my 2 hots to a pair of fuses that I'll set right here. But what I wanted to tell you right now is when you're working around the battery, when I'm working around the battery, there's not a lot of room in there, okay? So what I do is I lay in some heavy mass vinyl over the battery terminals. See all this? While I'm working, I'll cover these terminals with heavy mass vinyl. That way a tool doesn't drop. I don't accidentally complete the ground circuit and turn the van on and get a spark and then get scared and the 2 drops come out. And I don't want that. So heavy mass vinyl or anything that's non-conductive to protect yourself. So this job is done now, except for connecting 1 wire to the battery and adding my fuses. I won't do that until the rest of the system is connected. But this turned out to be a bit of a time-consuming job. And the reason for that is there's just not a lot of room under here. Let me give you a close-up of all of this while I'm talking so you can see what the hell I'm talking about. But you can see what I did here. I had to put the fuses for these double Orion DC to DC chargers. I put them on the outside here. They're sitting on the seat box frame. And then they come down under the floor and go to the battery. And then they head back down to the rear of the van. You can see my black ground negative wire coming through along the bottom. Make sure you strap it every so often so that it sets tight. You don't want any loose wires. You know, I like to, once I get everything run and bundled up with zip ties, and you can see that the 2 wires coming into the left side of the fuses are on an angle. That's because there's just not enough room under here to make that bend sharp enough. I would not want to fold bend number 6 wire like that. It's just not right. I like to let the wires find their own way. So that's a small price to pay for my comfort to sleep at night. And I ran those. You can see the red wires are in one of the wire chases that's provided under the floor. My negatives come up under that chase. Make sure you put some good strong loom on your wire wherever it passes over a sharp chassis edge. And then coming in here, let me see if I can get in here. They don't give you a lot of room in here to work. There's 1 little spot left on the positive bus for another fuse, but I didn't bother using it because I don't want Sam to have to pull this floor up to get at those fuses. If there's a problem with them in any way, then we're going to come right out here. They're easier to get to. They're not in the way of him swiveling or getting in and out of the van, the parking brake, nothing. It's a good spot for them. It really is. Nice and clean. So, and then my negatives run to the back here. You can see them. They give you a little bus in the back for the negatives. Make sure you strap everything in. Make sure those wires are strapped so they don't go moving around and getting kinked or pinched. But it's doable. It's a little tight, but it is doable. One other thing I wanted to mention, because one of my viewers commented in the last video. Let's do it like that and see how that works. This might be too hot. How's that better? Yeah, that's better. Okay. Oop, I got stabbed. Don't buy your shrink wrap on Amazon. Go to a reputable supply house for your shrink wrap. I use Encore. Okay, Encore shrink wrap is adhesive lined. So when you put this on your wires and you heat it up with a heat gun, I use a heat gun. Some people use a creme brulee torch. If you want to be fancy, heat gun works really well. It's consistent, it's right there nearby. You don't have to replace any cartridges. But when you heat up this shrink wrap, the glue sets, and it really makes a nice, solid, airtight seal around everything. Anchor, adhesive lined. Don't buy cheap stuff on Amazon.